Hi everybody, it's Mindy, and I have a different type of monthly book box here. I decided to try out Book of the Month. Book of the Month. Okay, so the other subscription boxes I have been receiving are you pick a genre, you answer a few questions, and they choose the books for you. So you don't know what you're getting. It's a surprise, right? So that's fun. Book of the Month Club is a little different. Book of the Month Club has 5 main selections each month that you can choose from. They try to have a variety of genres: suspense, thriller, romance, contemporary fiction, and you get to choose the book that you want for the month. The regular price is $14.99 a month for the book. My first month, I got my first book for $9.99 introductory special. So going forward, it'll be $14.99 for the first book. However, you can do an add-on for $9.99, so you can get one for $14.99 and one for $9.99. And you can choose, again, one of the 5, or you can go back to previous books that they have featured. You can go back to the month before or the month before. You can even search for just a category. Say you're into romance. You can go look through all the romance books that they have had, and there's many to choose from if there isn't something that you like from the 5 featured books. So that's kind of a neat feature. You can choose the book that you like, you can add on a book, and get exactly what you want. They have many times new books that are just coming out, authors that are new, things that are of interest, that are really hot in the community of books people are talking about. So yeah, it's kind of fun. You get to choose your own. I actually just got my email today to choose my book for February, and the book I chose for February is very interesting. It's something that I probably never would have picked, but you can read all of the little synopsises of the books and make your best selection, or go back and choose something from previous months. So it's kind of cool. All right, so this is my first time opening a book of the month, and right off the bat, I get a little book of the month pamphlet. We'll call it a little pamphlet, a little booklet here, all about book of the month. Established in 1926. Wow. So only 5. Well, there's 5 that are featured, but you can always go back, like I said. What else is in here? Oh, almost 100 years of Book of the Month Club. That's pretty amazing, right? It shows some featured books that they had as selections in certain years. Interesting. Anything else? They list some Book of the Year winners. The Book of the Year winner for 2020 was The Vanishing Half. Never heard of it. You'll like our books, we promise. Okay, so a little pamphlet of information about Book of the Month. This is the 2020 Book of the Year, The Vanishing Half. So they give us a little card on that Book of the Year, and then they had some finalists listed on the back. The guest list, I've heard of that one. That one's pretty popular. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. So these were their finalists, are listed on the back. Interesting, that's cool. A bookmark, and then the book. So here is what I chose, you guys. Here's what I chose. All right, put that down. I chose, well, first of all, let me talk about what I noticed. Book of the Month Club has their own little logo, and they'll put it on the spine of the book. So it's there. So if you put these on the bookshelf, these will all have the matching logo on the spine. It's also up here on the corner and on the back. So your Book of the Month Clubs all kind of coordinate. You know, you put them on your shelf, you're going to be able to tell, this is my Book of the Month Club collection. All right. So as you can see, it's got a beautiful cover. I chose Catherine Center's book. It's called What You Wish For. What You Wish For. All right. So let's see what this is about. It's about Samantha Casey, who is a school librarian, loves her job, the kids, the school family, but wasn't always that way. Duncan Carpenter is the new school principal who lives by rules and regulations, guided by the knowledge that bad things can happen. You know, it's in a school, principal, librarian, you know, it spoke to me, right? She knew Sam at another school in a different life, and back then she loved him, but she was invisible to him, to everyone, even to herself. He didn't even know she existed. Wow. She escaped to a new school, a new job, a new chance at living, but then of all the people to show up, it's Duncan, right? New principal at her new school. Although it feels like it's the worst thing that could possibly happen to Sam, it also feels like it's the best thing that could possibly happen to the school. Until the opposite turns out to be true. The lovable Duncan is now this suit and tie, rule-enforcing tough guy who's hell-bent on protecting the school. He is so willing to destroy it. All right. As the school community spirals into chaos and danger from all corners looms large, Sam and Duncan must find their way to who they really are, what it means to be brave, and how to take a chance on love, which is the riskiest of all. Do you think she can soften him up and make him a little more caring and humane? Sounds like he's gotten his role as principal he's taken it a little too serious maybe, and it's causing some problems. You need to be flexible. You need to be understanding. You can't be just like it's going to be this way or not, you know? So let's see what happens. Let's see if she has an effect on him. There's a little bit, of course, on the back of the book about the author, Catherine. She's a best-selling author of 8 novels. Some books that she's written, Things You Save in a Fire and How to Walk Away. Oh, I've heard of both of those. That's interesting. Watching some booktubers, I've heard of both of those titles. Interesting. So, yeah, sounds like a great book. It kind of spoke to me, the whole school theme, you know. There you have it. So check out Book of the Month Club and see if there's something they have that you would like. I've got mine picked up for next month. That's exciting. So there you have it. I know the booktube stuff is new for me. It's still a little rusty. I'm doing my best. I am me, you know. No editing, fumbles here and there. You know how it goes. But it's me. You guys like me, I guess. So you get what you get. Anyhow, thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.